Hello everybody, and welcome back to the SlowWolf Estate. It's been a little while. How are we doing? Well, hopefully we're doing okay. Let's check on all my heroes. It's been a while. Well, we got some very thirsty people in here. And what do we have in terms of mission options? We've got some. You know, it might be a good idea to start the new year with a certain degree of caution. What's this? Plus 12 dodge, minus 50% damage. It's a neat idea, but largely useless. Also kind of bad. So like all the good stuff. Ooh, including destroy the brigand 12-pounder. Oh, that's a boss. That's why. A lot of these missions are potentially very scary, and I don't know what to think of them. But we might want to try attacking a boss. So, what do we need? Well, for the brigand 12-pounder, we need to be able to attack at any point, and from any perspective. We need to be able to attack the back row, the front row, whatever row, for a lot of damage very quickly. Unfortunately, it seems as if the majority of our people that do that are no longer available. So you know what, how about we skip this for now? Might be a good idea to go into the cove, see if there's anything else in here to do. Let's see, lost and found. Interesting. I have no idea if that's even possible for us, but let's give it a whirl. So we need some low-level folks. We actually have the ability to make this work, except for we don't have any real heals. Yeah, we're in a weird spot. As far as our estate's concerned, we don't have a lot of different kinds of heroes. We would like to have a bigger variety of them. Oh, good. We might just bring you along, so we got a toss-away healer.
A sister of battle.
And then, do we need an antiquarian? I mean, we could use a lower level antiquarian for one run. It's not going to kill us yet. Let's embark. So with this said, why don't we go into the cove? Let's go ahead and bring along our new shitty antiquarian, who might die. Might not, though. Slow reflexes? That's bad. We'll bring along our de facto, like, mini healer. I mean, at least she has Divine Grace, of all things. We might just want to spend the money on getting the party heal as well, but who needs to do that? And then we'll go ahead and grab two other level 1 characters. Let's grab the Bleeder, and I guess we'll grab one of the Shield Bearers, because they can be a lot of fun. Off guard? Oh, that's kind of bad. Do you have anything that makes you good in this area? No. How about you, Power? Let's see, Cove Scrounger, Ruins Tactician. Yeah, you know what? You're slightly better here. We'll bring you along. And you seem to be focused on all kinds of stuff. You're already upgraded pretty well. And you already have a decent number of camping abilities. Fantastic. Good stuff right there. And that's what I like to say all the time. It's just good stuff and right there. If you can get that good stuff right there, then you're pretty much good to go all the time. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's the deal. We've got this Flagellant. And it might be a good idea to kind of just make him unkillable, so that we don't have to focus on healing him all the time. As for our Shield Breaker, we would like you to deal damage, if at all possible. I don't think we have anything specific to the Shield Breaker, really. And because of the high number of people that give, you know, because of the high number of mosquitoes, we could easily pick that up. You know what? No, Venomous Vial. Why not? 30% increased chance of doing cool stuff. It seems like a fun time. She also has a lot of blight skills, so why wouldn't we? Speaking of blight skills, we can make that even crazier. Let's go. I guess we're going blight heavy. How does the blight work on this character? Let's see. We've got Pierce, Impale, Captivate. Has a blight, 2 points for 3 rounds, and does extra damage versus marked characters. Do you have something else that, you know, adds blight without doing stuff? Oh, we got one move that moves back. We have Expose. I think we get Puncture, Adder's Kiss, Impale, and we stick around with Serpent Sway, because Serpent Sway is bananas. And then we stick with those trinkets, and then she'll be very, very blight heavy. She should be able to blight pretty much anything, even if they have a resist. For our Antiquarian, look, I'm not going to lie to you. There's not much that she's going to be doing, especially because she doesn't even have the... Oh, wait, no, she doesn't have the healing option. Never mind, the healing option's right here. It's not doing very much. But at the same time, it does give her a bunch of extra HP, and then the plus 25 prot means that she's actually quite tough. I like the idea of doing that. That makes sense to me. Finally, hey there, lady. So, our friend here is going to do her best to heal, and that's literally it, I get the feeling. Do we have Junia's head ready to go? We do. And it works, hilariously enough. You're just never, ever, 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 ever going to attack, pretty much. Let's see. Do I want to bring Aegis scales? No. Do I need to bring blood? No. And there's people not, you know, in town that need it, so we'll leave it alone. As far as food goes, oh, hi there. I think we'll grab one food. Nah, we'll grab a full stack. I was trying to grab a stack, and for some strange reason, shift and left click also opens up the Steam menu. So how about them apples? It's a medium length mission. 3 shovels. Grab the 3 bandages. I'd say 2 medicinal herbs, 1 anti-venom, and a key. Should do the trick, I think. And then a full stack of torches. Let's go. That's a decent enough amount of money, but we have an antiquarian, and who knows? Maybe a throwaway antiquarian is all the money we'll need this mission. That's the thing about antiquarians. That's the reason why I like them. If you have one in your party, even if you lose, as long as you explore enough, you can actually still make money. As long as you're willing to not have to pay for everybody to be healed immediately afterwards. So we need to find 3 Ancestors relics. So anything that's a quest location, that's what we're looking for. Room battle with treasure, curio, another curio up there. This is a room battle with a curio. We got another curio here, curio. So many curios. Curio. You know what? Heck it. Let's see how this lineup goes. What do you even have for abilities? Oh wow, they're all level 2. I like the idea of going for the normal punish. Exsanguinate's neat. I think we go for reclaim. Suffer. Clear mark target. Transfer bleed. Transfer blight. And then self. Mark target. Interesting idea. Can make you super tanky for a turn. You know what? Nah. We're going to go for like a super heal, we'll go for a super bleed, we'll go for a regular attack, and we'll go for a reclaim. Because those just work well together. I think they just do. We already checked your abilities. We already know that your abilities are static, and so are yours. Here's hoping we can get carried through on trinkets alone. Alright, now this is one reason why we brought medicinal herbs. Because it legitimately just gives us loot. We should have given that to the antiquarian. Antiquarian has to loot everything. Just let the antiquarian do the looting, okay? Because she actually finds things like minor antiques. Gotta remember that that's the case. But this is what happens when you take a break from this game for a month. You forget the basics. Let the antiquarian open the stuff. Don't let the flagellant near anything that's too bloody. Don't let the flagellant go too nuts either, because he'll just go really nuts. Alright, so here's the deal. We're kind of stuck in a weird position, but we can do this. Puncture pulls people forward. So why don't we try bringing this guy forward. Debuffed. Hurt. That's all good. Stress wave. That's bad. If you could not do that, that'd be awesome. Wow. That's her first turn, and look how stressed out she is. That's actually disgusting. What the shit? She got 73 on 1 turn? What is going on? How'd she get 73 on her first round? This is a normal level mission. I don't understand. Okay, you're dead. If she stresses out, we have problems already. I suggest that we... Oh, wait. We kind of want to heal ourselves. This is actually a weird situation where we do want to attack, because although it doesn't do any damage, it does heal her for 5 at the same time, which is pretty much what Divine Grace would do anyway. Right for the old gods. Please no. How is she so stressed already? Okay. Flash powder. We can de-stealth, we can reduce accuracy, we can blight some people, we can stab some people, we can force to be guarded by an ally. This makes sense to me. It also gives him a bunch of prot and stuff, so that sounds good. Oh, please. What the hell? Wow. What the hell? Oh. Alright, so he's going to attack that guy, which is exactly what I was looking for. But I am actually astounded. Here, do it again. Just give him all the dodge, all the prot, have a good time. I suggest that we get rid of Spear Fisherman, since Spear Fisherman here is potentially killable. Let's see. If we do an Impale, it hits everybody, but for not a lot of damage. Let's see how much damage. 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Okay. What about Adder's Kiss? I can only hit this guy, but it hits from 6 to 12 and has a very high chance of blighting. Serpent Sway gives you 2 blocks. You know what? We're going to do that. Also, the additional speed would be nice. But, like, this taking of damage is for the birds. So, Divine Grace, get your heal. Unfortunately, it wasn't a crit, so no stress heal. I'm actually astounded she took that much stress on her first turn. It is a green mission. Right? Like, that's... I didn't make a mistake, right? She just got stress. That does 24 stress. I had no idea. Alright, well, I guess we're using Impale because those guys are assholes. Alright, I suggest we reclaim this guy. Unfortunately, that leaves a corpse. We don't have an easy way to getting rid of corpses now that I look at things. He dodged. I'm a little disappointed. Ran for the old gods. Gonna hit the Aegis, so haha, to heck with you. Except for it hit the dodge instead, so that's still pretty cool. Keep blocking for me, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna need to get Endurer on this man instead. Stress Wave. Yeah, okay. That does 18. Do you have Cove Phobe? You don't. You're easily stressed out even at level 1. I am a little flummoxed, if I'm being honest. Good crit. It's a little stress reduction, which she needed. Definitely, like, kill this guy. The bleed should be enough at this point, because it does for 4. Yeah, he's dead. Good stuff. Festering Vapors? I mean, might as well. Put in some damage there. Good job. You're a champ. You're asset to the team. Alright, so the Antiquarian does help get a little bit of extra money. Antiquarian can then go ahead and open up this business as well. Hidden Compartment means that we get even more money and a couple more heirlooms. Nice shit. Alright, you need, like, maybe not Reclaim. Endure would be better. And you might just have to do Endure for like 15 turns in a row, which feels bad, but like that's the only options we really have. Because otherwise you're going to have a very, very bad time, Snake Lady. Alright, everybody back into the normal positions, please. Thank you very much. What a weird start to this mission. Like, this is a green level mission, right? Why is this so unbelievably stressful to start off with? Like, that fish dude does far more stress damage than I ever anticipated. So we got a room battle coming up with a Curio. Curio. We got another fish here. Please give me lots of good loot. Loot, loot, loot. Food, a bandage, and a loot. Nice. That's exactly what I was looking for. It didn't even take up any extra rooms. That's nice. Alright, here's where we use one of our shovels. We anticipated this. Another misfortune. We're keeping this high light levels just in case that we can actually knock down her stress a bit. But, lesson learned. Go after the fish people first. Okay, in this case we do need to go after the lady first. Eldritch Push. Please don't. Thank you. Ran for the old gods. You're hitting the right man. This man does not care if you hit him. Now, this... What? You dare. You dare attack the Antiquarian. Alright, so here's the deal. You endure. Okay, a little bit of stress heal. That's very helpful. We need to puncture this lady here. Bring her forward. And get her within smash range. What is smash range? It's Judgment. And maybe a lucky nervous stab would be nice. Nice crit, hilariously enough. We tried. Barnacle Barrier. That doesn't matter too much. That's fine by me as far as I'm concerned. Alright, Spear Fishing. You're hitting the wrong lady. But at least she can heal herself at the same time as dealing damage, and that's okay. Run for the old gods. Please don't crit. Thank you. Good dodge. Alright, how do we do this? I suppose that we can get you to be all protecty for now. You need to kill her before she has a turn to really go off. And then Shield Breaker Lady. You could do an Impale, which can hit everybody. You can also do another Puncture to pull someone forward. You can also do Adder's Kiss. You know what? I think it might be a reasonable idea to do Adder's Kiss here, because it's going to hit the fish instead, which blights him. Which is good, considering how much prot he has. Octos has this. I don't care. That literally will not do much. Alright, I think in this case we don't have much of an option. We Judgment this guy, because he's guarding the other friend anyway. Heal ourselves up. And now this turn. You're at 71. Unfortunately, we don't want our damage dealer to be healing you the entire goddamn fight. Let's see if we can't get a good bleed on this guy. There we go. That's very nice. That's 6 damage per round right now. We can actually bypass the... Ooh, does that bypass prot at all? It bypasses guard. Oh, we can totally slap him instead. And it gives him a debuff. -2 speed. Not bad. Can't be guarded anymore either. That's actually really cool. That's a debuff I really quite like. I think that the Shield Breaker is more a utility person than a DPS person, I'm coming to realize. Ow. Not that it matters all that much. 3 damage does not hurt. Spear Fishing, you're not going to hurt her very much. Please continue to protect me, though. Now, as far as healing goes, no one really needs it right now except for you, so you might as well take some. We need to start killing these guys faster, though. We're taking too long. Let's see. That's 6 damage right there. He should already be dead. We kind of want to get rid of the Spearfisher next. But I think Impale does the most damage. Nice. Crit, though. Okay, down to 67 stress. That's working out. Spearfishing, please no. It's very rude of you. You're already dead. Can we put you in range of being killed? I think you are already dead if we can, like, get an attack off on you. Like, the only person that can attack him right now would be the Flagellant. The Flagellant can already kill this guy with just a normal punish. So we should just do that instead, right? Yeah, now he's dead. If the bleed went and the bleed did not go. That I find surprising. Did that not bleed? Was that not supposed to bleed? I don't... What? Excuse me. Bleed, 110% chance. He has, and this guy has a 0% chance to reduce bleed. What? What the hell was that? He should be super dead. Okay, doesn't matter. He is dead, but I guess our Vestal had to do the killing. That's fine. Alright, we can do Serpent Sway to avoid any further damage. Moves us forward at the same time, so that way we can go ahead and use our Adder's Kiss, which sounds a lot cooler than it actually is, probably. Remove some of the stress off of her. She's only at 54 now. Seaward Slash. I don't even care. He's, like, tanky as heck. Absolutely get the stab off. Puts him within lethal for anybody in the party. And might as well Judgment, I guess? Yeah. It's an easy kill. Alright, good shit. Quite like this lineup. Oh, lordy Lou. Look at the loot we just picked up.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy...
Alright, things we don't need right now. I mean, Citrine's okay, but it's not that good, honestly. We also have a bunch of food we don't need, so how about you eat 2, and then you eat 2. Then we take the gold, and take the torch. Or at least use it, I guess. Giant oyster, a live oyster, who knows what value lies inside. I think we need to use a shovel on this. So, Antiquarian, use a shovel. And we managed to steal some gold and some loot. Fantastic! Alright, now what? Empty room with nothing in it, or a different empty room with nothing in it. I think we go to the empty room with nothing in it. Because, so many options.
A fortune.
Minor antique, some jade, some gold. Literally can't carry anymore.
Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house. For the roar and flash of black powder, we dropped our bullet. We've done this before! Sorry if that was a bit loud. I'm astounded. We should have taken the shovel. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. So who's got good trap disarm? 70, 50, 50, 50. You're kidding. Alright, well, good luck. Of course. So that stressed her out more, and gave her 1,000,000 less dodge and everything for the next minjillion rounds. I gotta say, that's getting a little tiring, this stress business. That first fight has completely defined the tone of the rest of this mission. So no lucky scouts, unfortunately, which means that from here on out, we have to explore by touch, which is not ideal. Empty crate. No, it doesn't feel great. Let's pop one torch, just in case. Just every once in a while, pop a torch, have a good time. Hunger. I mean, guess we're eating 8 food. Or 4 food this time. That's all good. Does that reduce stress? No. Of course it doesn't reduce stress. What would possibly reduce stress? Okay, so there's one of our things. You can tell because it has a crest with the stress symbol where the tower is all stressed. You need to stop. Pelagic Shaman is not a good time. Okay. So here's the deal. We nail the Pelagic Shaman first. He has to go. Once we've dealt with that, we can heal or tank whatever other damage there is. With that in mind, what's your Blight Resist? 10%. It's only 1 point for 3 rounds. It's not worth it. Here, you get some dodge, you get some prot, have a good time. Now you can deal some damage and heal yourself at the same time, which is great. You were the only one that really needed the heals anyway.
We can't hit the one person I wanted to hit, so maybe we can kill this person instead. You have a high bleed resist, but I got a high bleed chance, so let's hope. Nope, resisted. That's fine. Now, as for you, we're bringing you forward, sir. Come with me. And you'll never go hungry again! Barnacle Bear, you're guarding the wrong person as far as I'm concerned. But he can't guard this person anyway. Because we did the thing. Stress wave. You're in two people that don't care. Nice stuff. Shocker. Alright, well that feels bad. Can we kill him with a nervous stab? Actually, yes. And the chance to hit's high enough that I'm willing to give it a shot. Good shit! Alright. You were stunned, so you kind of have to just deal with that. Spear fishing is going to hit the wrong person. And by the wrong person, I mean the right person because of the guard. That's awesome. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Thank you. Now we have a bunch of corpses in the way, I can't help but notice. And we got somebody that needs our heals. Oh good, for 5, like the minimum amount. Thank you there. Awesome heals. Octocestus. Not gonna do anything as per usual, and the fight continues. I gotta admit that this lineup has its quirks, but I think we built it wrong. We didn't I think it's taken us way too long to realize that the shield breaker is probably best used as used as a debuffer of all things. Maneuvering people, making sure they can't be guarded, certain targets can't be guarded, that kind of stuff. For instance, we can just pull this guy forward. Now suddenly he's within range, can't be guarded, and we're gonna have a great time. Guard me, please. And since you need heals at the same time as you can deal damage, I mean the minimum amount for both is a little lackluster, but it'll do fine. Octocestus. Okay, please don't do any more than that. Great, that's 6 bleed damage. I think that this might be worth a bandage since we have 4 of them. And then Adder's Kiss. We might as well. That actually does a bunch of basic damage as well, so we gotta keep that in mind. That's potent. How about you protect me? Please continue to reduce her stress. We need the shield breaker to continue to be normal for the next little while, because if she stresses out or something and has a weird-ass dream, we're gonna have some very bad times up ahead. Oh, good. For 5. We're gonna use another bandage as soon as we can, because taking 6 damage for nothing, or 4 damage for more than 2 damage for nothing anyway, is largely stupid. Puncture. Okay, there we go. -2 speed. Let's go ahead and see if we can't make him bleed. It isn't likely, but it did happen, which is very nice, and that's a lot of bleed as well. Keep healing our Snake Charmer here. Not actually a Snake Charmer, but she has so many snake moves. Why isn't she called, like, something to do more with snakes? She's called a Shield Breaker because of what she does, I guess, with attacks, but all of her moves are snake-themed. She should be more snaky. Let's see. Honestly, this could be pretty sweet. Get blinded. Alright, so maybe you miss. Now with -5 accuracy. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Alright, it is time for you to die. Festering Vapors. Worst case scenario, it debuffs them to make it easier to blade them. Then we Adder's Kiss. Whoopah! It's another 2 points of blight. So it's 3 points of blight per round. Is now taking 7. A quick punish, and you're absolutely toast on your turn, which is great. Game over. Let's actually put out a heal onto our Flagellant. And then he dies. 11 per turn, though. It's quite a lot. So, take advantage. Some gold does not hurt. We still don't have room for everything. This is actually wonderful. We haven't had a use for anti-venom yet. Not that we won't, but I think we leave this alone. I think that we also camp. I think that for the sake of the mission, as much as I want to have a stress feast, I think we can. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Let's have a stress feast. Everybody eats very well today, gets a bunch of stress relieved, and then from here we can go ahead and do what we need to do. Let's see. Adder's Embrace. A bunch of extra blight stuff. Sandstorm can't be marked. All companions get plus 15% armor piercing. That's actually pretty cool. What about you? Ooh, wow, you turn away. You're all skulky. That's weird. Remove disease. Do you have any diseases? No. Cool camping thing, though. Lash's Kiss. Neat. Self only. Plus 40 stress? Why would I want that? Like, I know that you probably go nuts, and you have a very different way of going nuts than everybody else does, but I still don't see that as a good plan. I think that, for us anyway, we're going to want to use Sanctuary to prevent nighttime ambush. We're going to go ahead and make him immune to everything. And then gain a serious amount of shield protection. We still have 3 respite to use, which is nice. You know what? It's only +3 speed for 4 battles, but it's better than pretty much everything else we have here. Except for maybe Bless. Let's go ahead and Bless him as well. Give him a bunch of accuracy, which, I mean, might not be all that helpful, but hey, it could be too. I don't know. Just feel strong and powerful. No chance of foraging for more timber now. Best press on.
As the light gains purchase,
Oh no.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Never bring your shield breaker along on these fights, apparently.
Sand and serpent choke out hope of wholesome reverie.
I was trying my best to avoid this. So she gets 23 stress per round. Who do we want to kill? I think we need to kill the protected rattlers as much as possible. So breaks guard, can't be guarded. And you have riposte. Does this break the guard, at the very least? But then we still have to deal with the fact that he's all stealthed up, huh? We have the ability to deal with stealth, but I get the distinct feeling that we're stuck with her.
Inspiration.
Unfortunately, gonna have to wig out. I kind of hate this, if I'm being honest. This snake dream bullshit is probably the most frustrating stuff I've ever seen. Alright. Absolutely make this Rattler bleed, if we can. Okay, he did. He's got a lot of HP. Infuse. Uh oh. Blocked. Good shit. They're both guarded. I have no means of breaking this guard right now because they're outside of their... Game, you suck, man. Alright, this will get myself hurt. But I can heal myself at the same time. You are now wounded and closer to death. You are definitely going to get stressed out, and you might even die. 23 horror per round. That is disgusting. Okay, you're outside of stealth now. Took way too long. Snake bite. Feels bad. There's got to be a way to solve for this. Like, this is a puzzle, and I don't understand. Masochistic. Ay, 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 ay.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
I'm mad at you. Alright. We break the guard on this guy. He is actually low on everything. We can probably kill him if we're lucky. And wouldn't that be nice? Resisted. Very nice. Here, you protect me from here on out, please. You're still horrified? Holy shit. Honestly, this is our best bet with her, because she immediately heals herself from the riposte. And then you can go ahead and kill him. And if he bleeds, he's done. Which he is. Okay, good stuff. That leaves only the last 2 left alive. He's now dead next turn. Jesus Christ. I'm actually annoyed. Never camp with a shield breaker. It's just a lesson I have to have learned, apparently. We can get a double kill with this, which might help reduce some of the stress we've got going on. And that it did. Okay, at this juncture, I highly suggest that we continue to force this guy to protect us. I also highly suggest that you try, like, moidling this guy for as much bleed as you can possibly manage. And then finally, she needs heals. Like, she needs them. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about that. There's also a decent amount of bleed per turn. Oh my god. 100% garbage. Okay, so we still have to take 2 more damage unless if I deal with it. I'd rather not. You dodged? This is already an unfair fight, and you dodged? Eat a large bag of dongs. Alright, so he's dead next turn. Warning rattle. That's not going to do anything. Literally will do nothing. You keep protecting me, I guess. We will get through this fight, but I'm not sure what happens after it because of this person's stress levels. It is an unsustainable amount of stress. We will try to keep her in health. We'll try to get through at least, you know, a decent amount of what's left of this fight. Good stuff. At least he died. Which leaves just this last person. Please reduce some of her stress. Like, heap it upon yourself a little bit here. You need both an anti-venom and a bandage. Or just an anti-venom. That's fine, too. Adder's Kiss has a huge amount of blight resist. Our current blight chance is actually strong enough to get through it, though. At the very least, it's more damage than the other ones. Good, he's dead. Such exquisiteness must be admired, they say. And so I am made to dance for their desperate, dust-pitted faces, for their watery, bloodshot eyes, their cracked, grinning lips. I am not a person to be debauched to this debauched audience. I am an exotic wonder. I am a beautiful thing. So why do I get the feeling that we have a bajillion more of those fights coming up down the line? Let's see. Shimmering Scale. Shieldbreaker only gets 10 prot and 5% stress. It's not very good. We already have a Drifter's Buckle. Might be good for to grab the scales, and the rest can go to heck. You are stressed. But now that we've beaten that, you're going to take less stress over the course of this mission. I don't understand what the hell's going on anymore. We need to open this. Open, please. The object of our search. Amazing. We need to actually make room for that. So we're going to go ahead and toss out the anti-venom and hope that we never need to use it again. The possibilities of this device. Glorious. Oh my god. Alright, do we get another one up top? Curio, nothing. Alright, no, we don't. So we move back the other way. We've already camped. We've eaten all of our food. Things could be worse. They could be a lot better, but they could be worse. We still need to find 2 more of these cases if we want to get through this entire mission in one piece. Is there any way that we can kind of heal her stress a little bit more fluently or effectively? Or, potentially, just deal more stuff. I feel like Puncture is a good move. I feel like Impale is not the one we want to be focusing on when we can manage. So why don't we get Pierce? And Impale? Yeah, this works. We'll go for just like the first 4 attacks and see what happens. It'll be like highly debuff. You know, it's a highly debuff-centric kind of build where you want to largely just remove armor and stuff, but... Oh, is this a new one?
We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Alhazred, the fiery heartbeat.
No, we definitely read that before, never mind. Don't worry. We can't bring it with us. As much as I want to bring more money with us, we can't. A full stack of Onyx could potentially be worth more. A full stack of Citrine, though, is definitely not. Ah, shit.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Good news is, she doesn't have to get hurt. She can just, like, force the Flagellant to take all the damage for her. Oh, good. Oh, gumdrops. Okay, so Call of the Deep. That's bad. We need to kill this guy super fast. Seaward Slash, that's the right person to be hitting. Thank you, I appreciate it, but could you wait until after I've had a chance to do other things? Exsanguinate. This might be the turn to do an Exsanguinate, except for the fact that... I mean, how much bleed is it going to do? 6 points for 6 rounds? It could work. You know what? We'll do an Exsanguinate. This is the turn. He resisted the bleed, though. That feels bad. Okay. We could bring the Puncture. So he can't be guarded. He's now been pulled forward. I suggest that we zap him. Gargling grab. Please don't. Jesus Christ. Barnacle barrier. Yeah, that's a correct choice as far as I'm concerned. Just neither of the other two, please. Alright, can we kill him? No, we can't. Protect me. We need to kill him next turn or else he kills us. He will explode and it will be bad. He gets a heal. Oh, that's rude, game. All that damage we just dealt is largely useless. Which one does more damage? Minus 50, minus 20. I think we go for this. Oh, the crit. No defense can handle attacks from all directions. That's very true. But at the same time, don't get hit again, please. Take my other hand if you dare. You know what? Honestly, that's taunting as far as I'm concerned, and that's hubris. Hubris always gets you killed. That's what I've learned. Okay, we can go for a double heal on this character already. So how about we just zap him already instead? Then we go for the double heal. Oh, the crit. Yeah, we're back up to full HP. Let's go, boys. You can keep protecting me, though. Because that still does buff his defense, which means he's always going to be alive. Stress wave. Oh, no. That's... no, not again. You only took 11 this time, though. What a time to be alive. I suggest that we puncture and bring you forward. And now you're within flagellant range, and isn't that just a glorious thing, spearfishing? You know what? You've made a big mistake, sir. I don't need to heal anyone else except for myself. Let's see. I suggest that we start debuffing this guy. He resisted both. That's disappointing. We zap him. Doesn't get a kill, unfortunately. Can we get an impale off with this character? Maybe that would be a better way to do things here. Yeah, that might be a much better way to do things here. At the same time, though, we could just kill him. We could just kill either one of them. Please bleed him. It bled. It's not enough to get a kill. But with an impale, it will be a double kill. Nice. Spearfishing. That's the right person to hit. Thank you very much. Now... Nope. Okay, apparently not. Ceremonial cut. Ah, knife! No drum stirs the feet like the rhythm of spreading blood. Gross. Also, we got rid of... No, we still have impale. Could you stop stressing? Everyone, out for 2 seconds. Okay, there's our double kill. There's your stress relief. It's not very much, but it's something. Octocestus, thank you very much. See if I care. Alright. Now would be a good time to start healing some other people. Like him. Because you can. So it's just Octocestus man left, huh? Octocestus. Get flash powdered, Ocean Man. I can't continue to reduce everyone else's stress. We need to actually just do damage right now. We also need to start finding the flippin', like, quest markers at this point. We've gone through a lot. Stop talking. Just stop. 9 damage. It's quite a lot for this character, honestly. You know what? It might be just worth doing more damage instead. You're now down to 8, which means, yeah, you're dead next turn. Okay, we don't need to do anything else. We can just heal or do some other stuff instead. Now, you're going to stress everybody else out regardless. And these two are likely just throwaways. Stay with me. And then he's already dead, so I guess we could just flash powder again because it does nothing at all. And I'd rather just have him die for no reason. Because then that would give us a chance to maybe heal. You're marking yourself, though. Okay, you know what? You don't have any other options. You just kill him. Good crit, though! The stress heal is nice. Thank you. You got a flagellant hood. Amazing. We can't use it. We can take crests. We can't take another portrait, even though we need portraits. Seems rude. You know what? Fuck it. We don't need the citrine as much as we need a portrait. Giant Oyster has for us money, which we can't take. And you know what? Let's see. We can only handle one more jade. Let's round that up to 400. 1 is 5, 2,000. You know what? Technically speaking, actually a full stack of jade isn't worth the stack of some money anyway. We don't really need any more crests. I'd rather have other types of things going on, and we don't need that trinket. That trinket's largely useless. Good. Good, good, good. We needed this. Curio, Curio. Quest location and another Curio. That must mean the last quest location's up there. This is nasty. Okay. This is very nasty. Oh, no.
gnawing hunger
Bunch of
sets
stress,
in,
bunch of food
turning
damage.
the
Ay,
body
ay,
against
ay,
its
ay,
will,
ay.
weakening the mind.
Okay, well, we're still getting money, which is important, but can't help but notice that we're all going to be nuts by the time this is all finished. Okay, we're going to go down this way. Because it's got a quest location. Is it a room battle? No, just a quest location. Pop 2 torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
And it's these assholes. Okay, we knew that we'd have to face these guys down at some point. Let's do what we can and kill this guy off first. Maybe. Maddening wine. Oh no. Well, now she goes nuts. And she's selfish. That's bad for a healer. Cast aside your god's might alone is the one holy light. Great. Enraging Slight. That's bad too. Since that's also high stress. And pulls her 70 miles forward. Okay. I highly suggest that we judge this person unworthy. Put him down to 5. Predigestion. That's the... No, please don't. Oh, God. We just got rid of... That is bad. Okay. You need to swap forward 2 rows here. Predigestion again? This is nasty. This is very nasty. Okay. You need to protect me. Thank you. The thirst. Oh no. This puts her in kill range. Quite honestly, you're at 1 HP. Thank you for finally dying. Now we need to get rid of the sycophant fast enough. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. That puts him down to 3. I must cauterize its existence. That's gross. Oh no. Death's Door. Oh good. The dodge. My faith alone is a measure of purity. Oh, I fucking hate you. You might have just killed our dude. Alright, well, if our shield bearer goes down, we'll know why. Nervous Stab here does get the kill on the sycophant at the very least. Predigestion here is helpful. You're now at Death's Door.
From becoming unwound.
Okay, so I suggest that we puncture. Bring him forward. It's within range now of getting killed. We don't have any means of self-heal. We might be able to actually get some damage done with this character. Now this supplicant's down to dead. Good. Please let me get a heal off. Thank you. Holy shit. Gather the blood. Oh dear. Could you not? It's very, very incredibly rude of you to do all that shit. Alright, you can stop attacking my friends for 2 seconds and maybe we'll... Oh, you resisted. Oh, he resisted. Alright. Make him bleed. So... Adder's Kiss has done enough. Okay, good stuff. Another minor antique. A couple of busts. We don't have room for deeds. Some gold. We don't need another Baron's Invitation. We don't need any more blood. You are down to 1 HP. This is not good. We still have guaranteed 2 more fights to go. You know what? I think that... Just smash it. That done nothing, huh? How about bandages? That did nothing, huh? Okay. Goodbye, Mystical Eerie Cordal. It was fun knowing you. You're just gonna make me bleed regardless. Alright, here's a case. Let's take what's inside of it. We're so close. We know exactly where we need to go, but it's 2 more fights away. And I kind of like Pars, since she's already upgraded to, like, full. The issue here is that despite that, I don't think we're making it out of this one alive. Like, most of the bad guys have been faster than us so far. If we can get through this trap, I'll take it as a sign. We did not get through the trap. It is not a sign. This is a sign that we abandoned. This is a sign that we abandoned, unfortunately. So, no win. So we miss out on all that. And whatever extra bonuses there were. The good news is that, thanks to the Antiquarian, we still made money on this one. And got some other extra riches, so that's not the worst I've ever seen. Necromania, fascinated with corpses, now has a chance to wield, prone to stealing items. Okay, so if anything has been proved here, it's that the toss-away healer almost worked. Like, it legitimately almost worked.
Sunken faces of passers-by.
Drink a vial of the blood and this thirst is slaked. Thank you, Pharaohs. I appreciate it. We actually made a ton of money off of that. However, this also means that we've come to the point where we say goodbye to Mandeville and everybody else. So let's go ahead and take back all of our trinkets. It was a failure in terms of the mission objective, but really, we just got a huge boost to our money, and our economy is, like, booming, which is good. Kleptomaniac, see ya. It's been fun.
It is done.
Mortania.
Turn yourself
Slow reflexes,
down to the
Hylomania.
mission of those poor devils.
I mean, those aren't bad things for you, really. The Hylomania is not all that awful, but I'm not sure if you need to keep you for another mission on top of everything else. So, we'll hold off on, you know, saying see ya till later. Mounsel, the slow reflexes is a problem. I like everything else about you, but the slow reflexes is a problem. Do we have any other healers in here? We do have another toss-away healer, and it sort of works-ish. You also work as a toss-away healer thanks to the bandages, which is kind of nice. Alright, look. Here's the deal. Mortania, it was fun. See you later. Bye.
Those without the
Poor.
stomach for this place must move on.
Just go into the penance hall. Okay? You've earned it. Only through blood will I know absolution. That's fine. You also go in here. Boom. Those two are well upgraded already. They're worth the money to... They're worth investing the money into for now. Now, with that said, we don't really have another level 1 mission, like, ready to go. We've got a bunch of characters here that I don't really care for or don't really like together. I'm not actually a fan of the Houndmaster all that much here. Or the Highwayman still. It's not that good. We can maybe pick him up for a throwaway for next round. But for now, that's going to have to do it. Good mission in terms of money. Bad mission in terms of we didn't make it. Still, it was worth a shot. And despite being ambushed by a bunch of snakes at camp during dreams again, which was weird. And I kind of hate it. And I never want to camp with a shield breaker again. But I know we have to do it at least another 5 more times and succeed. In order to get those trinkets that we now have in our inventory, like Shimmering Scale and such. Yeah, I'd rather never do that again. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more videos, subscribe for some more videos. I'll see you folks next time, where hopefully we win.